Another very large casino away from the strip. This one's about 25 minutes from the middle of the strip. Probably a little less than that from downtown because it's north. And obviously downtown is north of the strip. You can see these touches like this stone that's around the restrooms. Just a touch that you don't see on the strip, or not much anyway. We got a shoot to win craps game out here. $1. That's pretty good. Ooh, 25-cent roulette. That's the only one I've ever seen. Machine. It was 25 cents. Wow, that's nice. Could play for a long time without getting hurt on that. This is a Boyd property, the same as Suncoast. Suncoast is in Summerlin. These casinos had a big advantage on the ones on the strip, and that's why Boyd is not on the strip, because they like to build monstrosities. And by the time you pay for your land on the strip, you don't have enough money left over to put it in the property. You pretty much just got enough to open it and do some half-assed decorations and start making money. Sandwich shop, Panda, Johnny Rockets. I guess Johnny Rockets is really doing good in these casinos, because Johnny Rockets used to only be in about 2 or 3. Now I can't think of any that doesn't have a Johnny Rockets. Orange Julius. That is an old brand. Used to have them in Florida a long time ago. And just like the other off-strip casinos, they have a big movie theater. It's an IMAX. Oh, okay. 3D. Yeah, this is every Tuesday you can get a movie for $5.95 and get half off popcorn with your player's card. I think all these off-strip casinos do something like that. Give you one day of the week that's real discounted. There's a little small arcade. That's to the outside. Boyd Properties have a blueprint for most all their casinos, and they don't vary from it very much. This Sportsbook is very similar to the other properties owned by Boyd.
This is at the fourth, par 3, Justin Thomas. Great look for birdie here, just past the hole off the tee. Right location today.
To 9. Well, their hours say 11 to 9. We're inside that 11 to 9. It's 1 o'clock, and they're not playing. I don't know what's going on. Nice quiet bar area. There's some nice seating. Like I always say, Las Vegas is the easiest place to hide. There's just hiding spots all over the place. $10 on that blackjack. This live craps game, traditional table, is $10. But it does have 10 times odds, and that makes a big difference. But if you're playing 10 times odds and you're really playing it, you don't really want to. That means if you had 10 in the front on a 6 and 8, you could put 100 in the back, and on that 100 you get true odds, and that's what you want to do. But it'd be nice if you had $1 in the front and you could have 10 in the back. You'd have a total of 11 bet on that number instead of 110. But that's a whole nother story. Everything is very classy out here. I mean, just little things like this bar, the way the wood is, and just the tile around here, those chairs, they're just a lot nicer than most. There's another TGI Fridays inside the casino. So, where did we see that? Oh, Orleans. Orleans must be a Boyd property. I've got to remind myself which ones are the Boyds. Sometimes get them mixed up with the stations. Because in Summerlin, Red Rock is a Stations casino, and Suncoast is a Boyd's casino. And they're slightly similar. I think Red Rock might be the nicest in the whole Vegas area, really. Just don't know if what can beat it. Maybe this is in the conversation, but it's just not quite Red Rock. M in Henderson might. I'll have to look at it again. I haven't been there in a while. Let's see what's Boyd over here. Oh, Samstown is a Boyd property. Okay, Gold Coast. That's just off the Strip. Across from Rio. Okay, this one, California downtown, is Boyd. Orleans, yeah, it was just in there. Eastside Cannery, which is still closed. And then there's Cannery. Okay. Bringing back a memory. The air quality is not as good as I remember it out here. This is, this isn't terrible. It's not Palace Station or the Wild Wild West. Wow, Wild Wild West. They tore it down. Or it might have just might have fallen down by itself in ashes. That was the nastiest casino I've ever been in my life. You really had to throw away your clothes after you went in there. And walk home naked. Alright. Since it's not summertime, that's about it for Aliante. So, unless they've got a bowling alley. I can't remember if they had a bowling alley. Well, if they do, I'll do it on a separate video, but I kind of think maybe they don't. I haven't seen a sign for it. But as soon as it's summer, I'll be back out here. Well, spring, whenever they open the swimming pool. trouble with Vegas. People think Vegas is hot all the time. It's cold, cold, cold in mid-December through mid-March. All right. Let's see if there's anything else. No, I think that's it. That's all I got to say about that.